with this. Okay, APU fire test. Alright, delay that APU start. And it's 320-271neo, partnered with Neo 27 Gulf engines. Current database. RPMD to RPM. Alternate is RPMD again. Sky blue. 525. Alright. So let's take a look at the tech log. No MEL, CDLs, OEBs, and oh, I got a PDC. Yeah, OEBs. We do have the thing where we need to set this back to 100 when we're not using the altitude knob. Aircraft configuration summary. Yeah, we got FLS, and then we got it's a 320neo, obviously. All right, let's get our info. We do have a PDC, so. Oh shit, RPME, sorry, RPMD. There we go. Okay, better. Okay. So we'll get the airport information. There is no ATIS, unfortunately. I think they just removed it. Oh shit. Okay, so 3606. Let's say we don't have wind at all. Temperature is 25, KH1009. Predicted takeoff weight. Actually, let's start boarding it first. Wait, what was my random number? 170. 170, I think, is what we had. So we got a few boarders. Start boarding.
Boarding started.
Let's get 4703. So 4,700 slower refuel. Okay. By the way, can we like do an intersection departure out of 05? No, we can't. It's not possible. We have to do full length departures. Okay, takeoff weight, it's going to be 65.4. Air conditioning on. Flex 73. Okay, that looks good. Alright. PFPM. So cockpit oxygen pressure, no half box in amber. Hydraulics, quantity on normal filling range, engine oil. Okay, so 18.5. Yeah, we have enough, more than enough oil. Okay, deselect. Flap 0 select indicated, disarm spoilers, parking brake is on. I can press on green. Okay, gloves, life jackets, crash axe, smoke heads, portable flight structures, oxygen mask, flashlights, escape ropes, circuit breaker panels, we'll check them. Rain repellent gauge. And then we'll do the external lock around. Okay, external walk around. PF. CVR test. Nav. Strobe lights auto. Nav lights 1. Seat belts. Refueling is not complete. So it says auto. Armed. Auto. Off. Pack full high. That's a lot of passengers today, so we'll put it to cold as well. ELEC. Battery 1 2 off, 1 2 on. Okay. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. By the way, why is it defueling? That's doesn't sound good. Okay, let's say everything should fuel properly. Alright, we'll get that final load sheet in just a tiny bit. Okay, PA, data, KH1009. Sorry, the QNH right now is 009, yeah. T-skid, timer, cockpit and door test. Of course, this door light doesn't work, fortunately. Selector, northwest lever saddle, parking brake is on. Above. You've got a squawk code already, it's 4225. And alright, let's start planning the flight. I mean, we got the clearance already, so we're just waiting for the passengers to all be boarded and stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay. Cost index 5. Cruising level is 260. The temperature. Let's take a look at the flight log. Flight log, flight log, flight log. Flight log, it's temperature of minus 19,520. So ground temps again. Ground temp is 25. 25 and humid. Wind, request, return. Flight plan, runway 05. It's Joe for 3 Romeo. Blowhole. See if you can get, so you can sneak 2-2 right later on. Maiden, correct. An alternate, it's going back to Davao. Okay, Davao should be bumped up to Bravo. Whiskey 14, Whiskey 9. Then Remor. Remor 2 Romeo. From our pass, correct. Secondary, just the reland. From Arpus, or coming from the other side, Evers, grad nav, unit B. You need to wait for the boarding to finish. Okay, pause boarding, instant, resume boarding.
Boarding passenger completed.
Oh, cool. Alright, please close doors. Alright. And I've heard their fueling is complete, so seatbelts on. Let's start that APU while we're here. Better push back.
Great news, Captain. Your toast.
Alright. That must be the final load sheet. Okay, final load sheet. Airflow 61.2. The CG is 9.7.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
5.7. Stick with 65.7. Do we need to recalculate? Yeah, it's more than 0.2. Okay. Flaps 1. The trim is 30.0, which means, oh shit. Zero 0.2 up. 0.2. And then the flex is 73. There's no any DP we know of. We're going to the bay. Let's just do any DP1. Okay, alleviate noise close to the airport. So it's going to be 900, 3,100. Okay, yeah, so I think I have to close doors. Alright. Glare shield check. Okay, set Q and H. FD's on. Nav range 20. Speed dashes, heading dashes, and VS. And climb level 260. That's what ATC said. 6,000 set. VS dashes. Top of the ground, headsets off, oxygen mask test. Landing elevation, auto 30 feet, status aircraft normal. Fuel on board, IRS aligned. Alright. Have you double checked the flight plan you have? Ready for briefing? Okay. Alright. In that case. Okay. Departing Davao, runway 05, Joe for 3 Romeo, from chart 10-3 Charlie, 1st May 2020. Same charts. Okay, MSA BTA. It'll be 1-2,000. Based from the MSA to the southwest of 1,800. Transition altitude 1,000. Weather, well, it's too dark to see outside. I mean, I can see the stars, so it's somewhat clear. Yeah, operational. We're parked at Bay 5. We'll get pushed back southwest or southeast. Alpha 3, Alpha 4, then backtrack runway 05. Zero fuel weight 61.2, block 4.7 gives us a ramp weight of 65.9, minus taxi 0.2, that's 65.7. No problem. Okay, flap retraction schedule. Okay, good. Runway 05, full length departure, flaps 1, trim of 0.2, flex 73, B1147, B147, B149. Thrust reduction 900, acceleration 3,100. Passing acceleration altitude. Accelerate through, and out of SRS will accelerate through S speed, call flap 0, 250 knots below 10,000. And questions, comments, suggestions? No? Okay, this departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. Secure pins and caps removed. 4,700 kilograms balanced. Bolts on. Meters. Nav. QNH1009er. Alright. Okay, copy the ground. Confirm no air cards connected, air conditioning, or air start. Roger, and cleared to disconnect external power. Ladies and gentlemen for Flight Deck, this is your flight crew speaking on behalf of the Cebu-based crew. Welcoming you aboard Sky Blue Air Service Flight 525, non-stop service from Davao to Cebu. Tonight, just a 45-minute flight cruising at about 26,000 feet, and we are expecting a relatively, it might be a bumpy ride as we cruise. It should be a smoother ride once on takeoff and once we start our descent down into the Cebu area. Nevertheless, please keep your seatbelts on for everyone's safety. For now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as you get closer to Cebu. Thank you. Okay, first off, are we working on 12279? Check.
Check.
Check. Check.
Davao Express referring.
Davao traffic advisory, Sky Blue 525, base 6, pushing back facing southwest, runway 05 Davao. Okay, beacon light on. Nose closed. Nozzle steering. Flight surface service huddle parking recon. Okay. 4-star checklist. Alright. Takeoff speeds and thrust. B1 147, B1 7, B1 149, flex 73. It's closed. And on. Top of the ground, confirm all the doors closed and locked. Alright, good for pushback. Facing southwest, runway 05. Thanks. Okay, all doors check
Ground
closed.
to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All the check closed, brakes, release off blocks 4-8.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
We'll start both engines. Okay. Select your ignition. Dual cooling on. Bleed air. Engine 1. Start.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Engine 2, start.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Egress 30, now move it outside. Brakes up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Neil. Going on. Keep lead. Gas apart. Spoilers. 30%, so that's 0.03. Or 0.3. Alright. Somebody going to disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Roger.
Davao traffic advisory, Bullred 113 entering deceleration stage for waypoint Arpas, approximately 23 nautical miles out of Davao. Will be landing via runway 05 RNC.
Did you say start
Davao.
checklist? Off status. Check bitstream. 30.0%. Jam neutral. Start check. Davao Traffic Advisory, Sky Blue 525. They will taxi and line up runway 05 via Alpha 3. Will expedite taxi for the landing traffic. Davao. Flight control check. Clear left side. Pull up. Pull down. Rudder. Okay, takeoff confirmation briefing. Straight out climb to 1000 and then left turn Nibat. Level 260 blue. Flight level 260 initially. Climb blue, now blue 1 FD2. 26,000 blue. Check no change to departure. Standby. Brake check. Alright.
Davao traffic, Bullred 113 will be holding waypoint Arpas for the departing traffic, sir. Go have your time. Don't worry.
Glorious 103, we can make it work. What's your estimated touchdown time?
Never mind, sir. I already started my holding pattern, so you can go ahead.
Roger, we'll expedite for you, thank you.
No worries, sir. Take your time. We are actually ahead of schedule. Bullred 113.
Roger that. We should have Alpha 3 confirmed. check that setting column fuel quickly wind shear on engine sector norm. It will take off no.
Full rate 113 to Davao traffic, climbing 6,000 for the holding pattern.
Holy shit. Double traffic by 0 Sky Blue 525, backtracking runway 05, and we'll expect to be clear of the runway by 1457 Zulu. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Okay, runway 05 full length. No stop bar. Alright, where is 05 full length? Max 1 into double traffic by Sky Blue 525, taking off now runway 05. Joe for 3 rolling departure down. Ready? Mark mode. Take off. Manflex 73 SRS runway auto presently.
Thrust set. $100 knots.
Check, I got one for the left. So.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
You're up?
Gear up.
Now. Double traffic by Sky Blue 525, airborne runway 05, airborne time 57. First climb auto press.
Davao traffic, full rate 113 would be exiting the holding pattern. We'll be continuing to runway 05 RSP Davao. .5
degrees for the acceleration. Flap 0.
Speed checked flap 0.
Some spoilers. Gear. Alright, I would like to, oh shit, okay. Okay, require heading 330 for weather. Alright. About one. Open climb all blue, heading 330. Oh, by the way, let's cycle the seat belts. And then we need to do heading 340 in a while. Say 10,000. Oh no, this is me, not him. I'm sorry. Oh no, he's the PM. Yeah, correct. Okay, just read prog. Up the level 3 Samurai max level 383 GPS primary XC high. Standard. Level 122. Now. Okay, let's do that at 350. Scalable 55 across heading 350 G weather. Here's at 0 now. Seatbelts off. This guy heading 350. Then 340 until we get this straight shot at Gano. Let's go 330. I think this is the weather right here. If we're not mistaken, we need to climb above it. Mark out star. Heading 320. Oh yeah, I think this is it. It's this one right here. Okay, let's go direct Gono. So let's start the turn first, and then set direct Gono. Alt cruise nav direct Gono. Alright, let's just prepare the aircraft. Let's go. Heads down. So I'll look at the weather. Yeah, it does say destination data. Gotta clear that. Press clear. Metar. So this is what we have later on. 25. Let's do 22 right. 2504, 1009er. Dry. It's not wet. Okay. Landing weight. So it's 0.6 minus 64.2. Config full, medium auto brakes, reverse on. We do have a desired exit taxiway for 22 right. See if we can land there. And 22 right in use. arrivals Bravo 7 or Bravo 3. So that means wait, so we gotta do full length? Jesus Christ. Shoot, hold on. Oh, Bravo 7 or Bravo 6? That means you can go Bravo 6 here, yes. And then Terminal 1. So you can do like Delta 2. Okay. It's fine. Also, the landing distance to Bravo 6, Bravo 2 meters, 1.5 plus 5. That's 2,000 meters. Can we go low auto brakes? We could, yeah. Can go low auto brakes. Let's go for a 2-2 right. Let's set up the aircraft again. Okay, seatbelts on. It's very shaky. Okay, flight plan. Take a look at the chart. Bohol. Bob Joe. Like said. Maiden. For Maiden. Maiden. Let's try 2-2 right, shall we? To right, Bohol, approach, Maiden, Charlie and Delta. Okay. Dumog Maiden. Bamba. Actually. Oh no, Bamba. Oh, really? There's none? Okay. Alright, I have 2-2 left, just in case. Final app. Probably just use final app for now. Okay, QNH. Plug everything that you saw here. 1009. Oh shoot. $420. So that would be 221. That would be 390. Okay, please check my work on the MCDU. Okay, seatbelts off. I mean, I don't see it. Okay, are you ready for an arrival briefing? You are. Okay. We're arriving in Cebu, landing runway 22 right. That would be via the Bohol 3 Romeo arrival, no transition. and then ends at Maiden. From Maiden, the RNAV 22 right. So for the star chart, 10-2 Golf for July 2025. Effective 10 July. Same charts. Okay, transition level is 130. Runway 22 right RNP, 12-4. 4 July 25, effective 10 July. Same charts. So from that's an RNAV approach, final approach course 227. There we go. It says 226 here. Victor Mike 22 Delta, 2,400. LNAV VNAV decision altitude is set 420. So from Maiden at about 4,000, the Victor Mike 22 Charlie 22 Delta, and the final approach course 227. Final descent point 22 Delta, 3 degrees. Glide path angle, missed approach. Climb on course 227 at 2,000. Turn left direct to Dumog to Maiden and hold at 4,000. RS target by ATC. Don't exceed 220 knots until Dumog. Don't turn before the missed approach point. Weather, well, we might be heading into some clouds right now at the station. If you look at the METAR, nothing really significant. Okay, operational weights, we're not overweight for landing. 64.2 tons is our landing weight. So low auto brakes, max reversers, and control. We'll expect to vacate at Bravo 6, and then we'll go to Terminal 1. Gate is Bravo 1. Extra fuel, it's 0.4 tons in 30 minutes. Anything else? No? Comment, question, comment, suggestions? None? Alright, this arrival briefing is complete. Okay, seatbelts on again. Top of descent reached. Alright, let's go and send flight level 15. Flight level 150 blue. No shuttle descent, all blue. Alright, let me do the PAEF controls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for flight deck, this is your Captain Sky Blue speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. We have started our descent into the Cebu area. As you can see, it is a bit shaky. Nevertheless, please put your seatbelts on and remain seated. Weather in Mactan, Cebu, winds are coming out from the southwest, a bit cloudy, temperatures about 26 degrees. We'll be coming from the northeast, landing southwest. We'd like to thank you for choosing Sky Blue Air Service as your airline of choice heading here into Cebu, even though you have other options. Whether you're transiting through your final destination is Cebu, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. So kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. Hope to see you again on another Sky Blue Air Service flight. But until then, we'll see ya. Thank you. My controls, here comes. K20 above. Crew, please be seated. Correction, please prepare the cabin for arrival. 15 minutes to land. Set to maintain 4,000 by the star. 4,000 south, level 040, blue terrain. Set QNH. Away. QNH cross check. Passing 12,200 now. That's guys, I gotta take a bathroom break. I'm going to do the 10 above float early. Or actually, no, I'll just wait. Hold on, guys. Alright, 10 above, approach checklist. Jeepers primary accuracy higher. Seatbelts on, minimum bar 420, brake low, and dual selector norm, or QNH 1009. Alright. Let me just call this in. Mactan traffic advisory, Sky Blue 525, 20 miles southeast of Mactan, 7000, descending 4000, Boho 3 Romeo for the RNP, runway 22 right, Mactan. Alright, we're cleared for the approach. Alright, 2400. Set 4000, magenta, all magenta check. Oh, when we collide. I didn't do my GeoGuessr yet. I will do that in a bit. Flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps 1.
Mactan traffic advisory, Sky Blue 525, training final, runway 22 right, RNP 22 right, Mactan. 2 miles. Okay, next waypoint, Victor Mike 22 Delta, cleared RNF 22 right approach, speed final lap. Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
Missed approach. 1000 set.
2,500.
Check. Look at those winds. Fight above, if I didn't call it. Right, gear down.
Gear down.
Look on traffic advisory, Sky Blue 525, 5 mile final, runway 22 right. Flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Landing checklist. Landing nope. Stream off. There we go. Disconnecting autopilot, manual flight.
1,000.
Check. Look at that wind. Losing wind, gaining wind. So that's why the wing is rocking. Locking the rudders, by the way. Oopsie, sterile cockpit.
Hundred above.
Check.
Minimum.
Continue.
$300.
Going very visual now.
200.
Okay.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Oh, it's raining. Great shit.
70 knots.
Recital. Forward idle. Manual braking. Wipers on, please. This isn't a high-speed taxiway, so we'll do 10 knots. Traffic advisory, Sky Blue 525 taxiing Terminal 1 via Bravo 5 Charlie Delta 2 vacated runway 22 right at this time. Done. After landing checklist, if you can. Oh, the rain stopped. That was very temporary. Predictive wind shear off. Flight check is complete. I didn't know my tray table was up. I'm sorry. Very unprofessional. Delta 3. So this isn't it yet. This should be Delta 2. Bravo 1. Wait, what? Well, there's no auto DGS. Unfortunate. Brake on. Bleed on. Engine 1 off. Engine 2 off. Okay, we're waiting for the slides to disarm. Let's just save this disarmed. Ground speed 0. And IRS drift. Cover the ground, confirm track set. Roger, brake set, no defects, and on blocks 4, 6. We'll turn on the brake fan. Be advised. And we'll put this down for the replay. Parking checklist. Truck set. Engine's off. And let's off. Lamps off. Huh? Is the jetway not working, or is it too far forward? Anyway. .32 Gs, 45 feet over threshold. It's fine. Alright, let's check the replay. That was 1.17 Gs. Wow. took a screenshot. Wow. That was very nice. Hell yeah. Very nice. Oh, by the way, this is not infringe for the approach lights here. Ooh, nice. Just right. Very nice. Yeah, it looked like a good landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.